Alright, what is going on, everyone? Luca here, and I am going to be talking to you guys about school. Yes, about 75 to 80% of you guys are watching this video are most likely in school right now. Because everybody knows that everyone and their mother went to school, or is going to school. Now, I'm like you guys. I am going to school currently right now, and I'm just like one of you guys. I'm going to give you guys my tips and my tricks on how to survive school, if you know what I mean. Because you know everybody's in school right now, from elementary to middle school to high school to college. This video is probably going specifically to middle school and up, so sorry elementary guys. So I went on Twitter for you guys to ask me some questions on what guys and girls usually stress out the most about school. And here are the results. Why am I pointing that way? Okay, definitely one thing everybody stresses about is the first and second day of school. Most of the time it's the first day of school, but I know a lot of people that stress out about the second day of school due to the schedule and everything. Now, people definitely stress out to the first couple days of school due to where are the classroom is, where is the lockers, where is this, where is that. It's definitely very stressful to try to find other places, like, you know, try to find the classrooms, try to find the bathroom, try to find everything, especially if you're new to that school and you don't know where anything is. Definitely that's something people stress about so much, is who is in their class and who is in their classroom. Because guys, you're not going to get the same people you got last year in that exact same class. You're not going to get that 30 people you had in your math class and have them in this exact same math class. That is like a 5% chance of that happening. So yes, you're going to have to make new friends, you're going to see new people. And it's just the way of school. And yes, it sucks that you won't have some of your friends in your classes some years. People always stress about when they walk into that classroom. I remember I stressed about this so much when people walk in that classroom and they don't know anyone. I remember I had those days. I stressed out so much and it was so horrible. Like I couldn't talk. I was just staying quiet, you know, sitting in the back or sitting in the front and just, you know, crossing my arms and just not doing anything, just listening to the teacher. Now, I know one thing that so many people stress with is the summer reading assignment for your English or reading class. Now, I know some of you guys have some weird things, like, you know, you're very slow, you have a case of ADHD, or you have dyslexia, or some kind of disease, and sometimes it's very hard to read, or you're just plain lazy, and you have a really energetic mind, like myself, and it's just hard to read the book. But guys, one thing that people really want to know how to read a summer reading assignment book, guys, you have an entire summer to read that book. Read like a simple chapter book. People don't, like, you have 2 to 3 months to read a chapter book. And people, now I know really good readers can read a chapter book in a day, and you're telling me you can't read a chapter book between 2 to 3 months. Come on, man, stop being lazy! Another thing people stress out so much about is definitely the teachers. They're always like, oh my god, this teacher doesn't look so cool, or this teacher isn't American. Teachers can sometimes be out of hand, but you have to just try to stay in the pace of that teacher. And if you stay on a good pace of that teacher, most likely, that teacher will give you good grades. Or maybe he's like, wow, this is a really good student, I really like this person, him or her, and I might boost up her grade a bit because she's been really helpful this entire year. And I've actually had a few teachers who've done that. I'm not sure if that's legal, but, you know, who cares? I got a good grade. I don't care. People definitely stress out about making new friends, having new friends. That's definitely the thing people stress about so much. If you just went to a school and it was just you and a teacher there in one classroom, I think you would be kind of okay and kind of weird at the same time. Making new friends is something that's really the hardest thing for a lot of people to do. Sometimes it's easy for a lot of people, for the most popular kid in school, and sometimes you get bullied, or you get stressed out, pressure to do a lot of stuff, or you have some kind of anxiety. Now guys, listen here. I'm like 99% sure the people that bully you are not going to be as successful as you in life. Like, you do not have to be the most popular kid in school. You do not need to be the coolest kid in school. You do not need to be straight out thug, straight out cool, strong guy, start smoking cigarettes, doing this, hanging out with your friends and doing that. Where is that going to lead for you in life? Like, it's not going to lead you to the greatest places. Like, it might lead you to a job at McDonald's. And tell me, who wants to work at McDonald's as a job? Like, no offense, but you are kind of crazy if you want to work at a job at McDonald's. Like, you can do anything you want if you have a successful high school and middle school, especially. So if you're in elementary and you're watching this video, you need to do well in school, and you will become the next Peyton Manning, maybe the next Steve Jobs, Bill Gates. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can be very popular or be a possible celebrity for you that want to be celebrities out there. So that's pretty much it. Those are the things that people stress out a lot about school. If I'm missing something that you stress out a lot about, then please leave it in the comment section below, and I will try my very hardest to answer your question. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, give it a like. I would be very appreciative. Peace out.